A little live stream. Okay, that's good. It might tighten up now, hopefully. You guys like my hair? I got it cut. Isn't it cool? I fixed it pretty good this morning with, tons of got to be glued hairspray. The only thing that actually works on my hair. But see, it's got little lines on it. It's cute, right? I'm giving you Ken right now. So my boyfriend still look like a Ken doll, but so yeah, I'm giving you Ken right now. So how are you guys doing? We got one person that showed up. Awesome. Hope you guys are doing well. And it took me a long time to cut my hair. I don't know why, but I just was letting it grow out and do its thing. So I'm here now. I got two people. Awesome. Oh, hello, Jordan Fox. Joanne Fox. Sorry, Joanne Fox. Hello, how are you? I haven't seen you before. You must be new. Hello, Amber Thomas. If you're new, person that just joined, like I do live streams occasionally. Like I'll actually show my face on camera because I don't care. I used to do my videos like this a long time ago. Hopefully, when this uploads, it'll be, in decent quality. We're going to see. Oh, you're new. That's awesome. I'm glad you're subscribed and you got your notification. So, like, I do these little live streams occasionally, Joanne, and I'll go live and I'll do like talking videos, just sit down, kind of doll related, but not really, and just sit down and just talk to everybody, and everybody leaves comments down below, and it's usually pretty like chill place. I'm only here for about an hour, so it should be fun. So hopefully you will enjoy this video. Hopefully. Got two people so far. I think it's gonna take a minute. I find sometimes, I don't know if you got notified neither. Do you have reborns? I have the fake ones from Amazon. I bought, yeah, she's a fake one from Wish, and I had the other fake one from Amazon. That's got a stuffed body, and she's like a knockoff Wish reborn thing. She's got a wig. She doesn't have rooted hair. She's not very detailed. And they have one on top of there right there. I don't know if you could see her in the pink. Yeah, she's made out of 100% rubber. She's vinyl head to toe. And I did a review on both of these on my channel. So I have a few reborns. I don't own many of them, but I mostly buy the knockoffs because the real ones are like really expensive, and I don't need 100% silicone thing happen. I only own two though. I think I own four, but the other two I know the bedroom, so it's really cool. Yeah, this is not what I usually look like, Joanne. Three of them. I'm not 100% positive. So Joanne, I'll look a mess most of the time. This is because I got my hair cut. So I mean, that's why I look presentable somewhat. So I look kind of decent. I used to have really shaggy long hair, like Shaggy from Scooby Doo kind of situation. So most of the time I'm a mess, but I'm here right now. So it's pretty cool, huh? So I collect Joanne. I collect American Girl. I collect reborn type of dolls, 18-inch dolls, antique dolls back there. Thank you, appreciate it. A lot of hairspray, a lot of got to be glued. The little one in a yellow can. If I use gel, it just makes it look greasy. So hairspray's kind of the way to go. It's pretty good though. The girl from Supercuts did a good job. So those are all antique dolls right there. So. And the one on the very end is from a YouTube channel. She did a YouTube video with it. So Rachel Hoffman on YouTube. She's an antique dealer and she sells stuff, and she's got a big, huge antique shop, and you should follow her on YouTube. Her name's, I think it's Rachel Hoffman on YouTube. She's got a lot of antique stuff, so it's really, really cool. I think it's really awesome. So this channel's mostly about Barbies. Did you order the Tina Turner doll? No, I didn't, Amber Thomas. Not yet, anyway. I don't know. I feel like she's going to be, like, mass-produced. So I'm kind of iffy about buying her. I see her, and some pictures, her hair is a little bit off. Like, hello, Amber Ruxpin. How are you doing? I seen your video with the clone dolls that you just did. Everybody go subscribe to Amber Ruxpin if you like clones and knockoff Barbies. But I've seen the Tina Turner doll, and I'm kind of iffy about buying her. Here in Ohio, you can find a lot of antique stores. I love going antiquing and going to different antique shops. It's a lot of fun to me. I wish they had one around me. I think they do down the street, like a little ways that way, you know, that way kind of. I think they got one, but it's one of them ones that they rent booths and they just sell their stuff. So all of my antique dolls came off the internet. I haven't been able to find one, I guess, somewhere around here. I don't know. Hello, Amber Ruxpin. Yeah, I always get Amber Ruxpin and Amber Thomas. You guys' names mixed up. Oh yeah, the Lovely Patsy dolls. I love them. Those. I've seen Lovely Patsy also at Family Dollar. Amber Ruxpin. I've seen them at Family Dollar. They have them. They're like $4 or $5 for one doll, and they have a full head of rooted hair, but like you can't brush it because it's just straight up the scalp. They have like a fashionista type body. I've seen them before. I always see them for like around the holidays. CVS has them as a princess pack or whatever. Amber. Hi, Amber Thomas girl. Cool, we got some people. We got 4 people so far. Hello, Amber 2. What do you mean by clones? Well, she means like fake Barbies, like knockoff, you know, plastic, sometimes good quality. She has a lot of knockoff fake Barbies. And she reroutes them and restores them. It's a lot. She does really cool videos. She's got a lot of patience. Like, I could never do that. Like, it's the little fake Barbies that you see like in Walgreens or Winn-Dixie. And it's like fashion dolls. But some of them are rubber, kind of decent quality. Some of them are kind of hollow, dollar store type dolls. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. There's a company called, shoot, I don't know what they call. But Amber, if you live like by a Family Dollar, they used to have really cool superhero girls. And they were like rubbery kind of clone dolls. They were really good quality for like $5. And it was a knockoff of like Wonder Woman, and it was all different superheroes, and it was like a knockoff version of them, and they were kind of rubbery and really good quality. I'm looking for Wonder Woman right now. They have a really cute knockoff. I posted about it on my community tab, so I'm looking for her right now. I haven't seen her yet, but I'm sure I'll find her because I found that fashion corner doll. So I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. It's just gonna take a little while. I have a ring light on me, by the way, because you know, like you do. If you want, you can leave a tip in the thanks with the little heart. Yep, they were made to compete with DC superhero girls. So yeah, Family Dollar was carrying them a long time ago. You can give a super thanks with a little heart, and I think if you leave a comment, it'll be highlighted. So if you leave a comment, you can donate to this channel if you choose to. If not, it's free. It's up to you. But yeah, I think they're really cute though. I'm really sad because I gave away the last one that I had. And she was like a knockoff Wonder Woman, and she was so cute. And she was rubbery, like really good quality. You know how the clone dolls, sometimes they come rubbery like Barbie. Yeah, she was really good, great quality, and I gave her away. Don't know why I did that. That was the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. That was like so dumb. Gave her away. It's the only doll that I regret giving away. The rest of them, yeah. That one doll. They had bendable knees. I think so. I think they had the pop knees too, and their arms were rubber, and they were made similar to a '90s Barbie body with the big bust, but their arms were like straight, but they were rubber, so it was really strange. They didn't have a full head of hair, and they had almost like Halloween hair, like really cheapy hair. So the hair wasn't of best quality, but I never brushed it. It was just always tied back with her little. Yep, I think so. I think they had a twisty waist also. They were made just like a Barbie. It was really strange. I thought away all my Barbies before I bought Reborns. Wish I didn't. Would gave them away. Yeah, we all do things that we regret. So great. So how are you guys doing today on this Saturday? I don't know. I figured like I haven't done a video in a long time. Kanani. Okay, so as far as Kanani is concerned, after I purchased her, the lady said she was going to the Bahamas for about 2 weeks. So she will not be shipped out till on the 17th of October. So around 17th of October, which is a Monday, the lady said she will be shipping Kanani out, and we'll be doing a box opening video on this channel because we love American girls on this channel. So really, really cute. At home recovering from the flu. Oh my God. Yeah, that sucks. I hate having the flu. I get really bad body aches when I have the flu. Like my whole body's trembling and crazy. I never, I think when I had COVID and when I had the flu, both of them didn't want to be on social media. That was the last thing I wanted to do. I just laid in my bed. I had Netflix and everything, didn't want to watch anything. I just wanted to sleep all day long. So, this is how I wanted it to be fixed. My original Jasmine Lovely Patsy got given away when I was a kid. I regretted giving her away. Oh yeah, I heard your story about that, how the bus driver bought you like a Jasmine knockoff doll. I watch your videos, girl. You did like an eBay haul where the lady had a whole bunch of Lovely Patsy dolls, and you said one of them you thought was not the right body, I think. I think I have Lovely Patsy dolls. I think I have two, but they're in the blue bin. It's the ones that came with the trench coat, like a leopard trench coat, like a plasticky leather pleather trench coat thing. And they were about $5 from Family Dollar, I think, or Dollar General, I don't remember. But they do sell them. They're just kind of, during the holiday season, they put all these knockoffs out, you know. Usually the drugstore sells them and things like that. Yep, I got one of those. They were newer ones. Yeah, I have her still. I think today she came with some shoes and everything. She's a really pretty doll. Like you can snap her legs and everything, but she's still a knockoff. You know, she's not the best quality, but she's still cute. I mean, if you don't intend on rough playing, if you're little, or if you play with your dolls in general, if you don't not really rough with them, they're pretty good. But if you're rough, like throwing them on the floor and stepping on them, it's not gonna last because they're their torsos are kind of brittle. That's what I find. They have really, really skinny legs and the torsos are really brittle. Like they're made out of that really brittle plastic that breaks easily, I think. I have some Monster High Barbies. I have the Sea Creatures Monster High dolls, an original Frankie, and Once Upon a Zombie dolls, and I bought the re-release Frankie, like the ones that they made reproductions of. I bought them. I got the new one, but like, I don't know. I miss the old face mills they used to have. New face mills. They're okay, but their old plastic ones were better. Yeah, I think so. I have the new Frankie doll. And I've been seeing a lot of stuff on Instagram. They've been talking about it on Instagram. If you go on Instagram and things like that, and a lot of people have been saying the stitching on the doll is rubbing off. So the paint on the dolls, all the stitching and everything is coming off the plastic bodies. So I don't know if I want to open her because of that reason. Like, I don't know if it's their first run or what would happen, but they're not sealing the dolls, like the paint that they put all the stitch in. It's just like the paint is coming off, but it's Mattel. I mean, I don't know what it's Mattel. I mean, you can't expect nothing good. I'm just saying. I'm gonna be honest with you. Mattel's got a lot of problems, but like, you know, it's Mattel. They're not known for, they're known for okay quality, but they're not like 100% on point every time, you know, because they're making the Monster High dolls. The paint is coming off. I mean, like, people have been posting it like it's been fading and stuff. Oh, thank you, Simon. Yeah, finally got it cut. And the paint has been coming off. The Derp Eye Barbie situation is better than it was. I find more and more Barbies are getting a little bit more symmetrical. It's not as crazy derpy as they were before. I'm able to find you know, Barbie's a lot easier not having to dig through every one of them. They're pretty on point. They're not 100%, but they're pretty on point. So if you're not really 100%, like if they're a little bit shifty, but not too bad, just a little shift, it's pretty good to me. I'm not feeling well, so I have to catch yet any other time. I'm so sorry, huge everyone. Oh, it's all good. I'm gonna upload this video so you can watch it on your own time. I do these live streams, but then I upload them so because everybody's in a different time zone, so you just watch them on your own time and whenever it's convenient for you. That's how it is. I just do live streams because sometimes people like to comment and things like that. So that's awesome. So I have from my niece, I have this huge Anita doll, the big giant walking dolls. It's like 3 feet tall, the big plastic ones. I got her a few years back at CVS. Okay, chit chat for now. Oh, ciao ciao. Ciao ciao. Okay, ciao ciao. Sorry, but I have this like huge plastic doll. It's literally 3 feet tall. So adorable. And I'm gonna give it to her eventually. I might save it for Easter. Take care, Joanne. Get some rest. Yeah, definitely. Might save it for Easter, but it's one of them, one of them giant things. It's about her height, I think, or a little bit shorter. I'm not sure, but it's around that height. But like, I think she can actually wear the doll's clothes. It's so big. It's like one of them dolls, like the my-size Barbies, like they used to be. Okay. I got her one of them now. I don't know when I'm gonna give it to her. That's the thing. Also, what do you guys think about the new Holiday Barbies? Okay, the new ones are horrible, but they have a 28-inch Holiday Barbie coming out, and it's got a glittery red dress with the silver bow, and it's basically the same dolls but just dressed differently. So they have a long red gown, sparkles, and they have a silver bow, and they're limited edition, I think. Also, I love the red-headed one. Yeah, everybody's obsessed with the red-headed Holiday Barbie. I mean, she's been selling out so good at Walmart because it's not like a blonde, 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 blonde over and over and over. I know a lot of people are obsessed with the new red-headed Barbie doll. I had the blonde one, but I'm not gonna review her because it's like, I don't know. I got the redhead blonde and the Asian doll. Awesome. I don't know, like, I'm not gonna review her. Like, I have the Monster High doll. I'm not gonna review that one either, not unless you really want me to, because I don't know, both of them, I want to keep them in boxes because I like to keep my Holiday Barbies in boxes sometimes-ish. But the Monster High, I don't know why, but I just don't want to open her. It's a weird thing. Like, you ever get a doll and you just don't want to open her? Like, between the defects with the factory paint, like the stitching coming off, like you can rub it and the factory paint's coming off of the stitching and everything. So I just don't want nothing to happen to her. So I just want to keep her in her little case with all her little displays on the side. I think it's really cute. And you can get the new Monster High dolls. They're available right now on Amazon. So for like $20, $24. And they got Julia, Frankie, Cleo, Claudine, and I think that's it. And they got the 3-pack or whatever, and they got the big long pack. And then they're coming out with some with super long hair. None of the Holiday Barbies look as good deboxed. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, they so basic. If you debox them, they look really basic. And they don't look like anything. So I think it's really good to keep them in the box because they display a lot better in the box. That's just my opinion. And then Monster High is coming out with dolls, like, with the original bodies and the original face molds, but black and white. So there'll be black and white themed Monster High dolls with exaggerated extra long hair. Yep, so Monster High is going to be coming out with that. I don't know how long it's going to take them to get there. It's called Real Drama Monster High dolls. You can Google it, just search Real Drama Monster High, and they have the original faces, original bodies. They're just in black and white, and they have extremely long exaggerated hair, like it's all the way down to her feet, kind of like that limited edition one, but like silkier, and she's got like a couple blue streaks, the Frankie one. I remember getting she said yes, Barbie can back in the day, face paint. Oh, that's pretty cool. I remember shaving Fun Ken with the beard that used to disappear with the icy water. It had like a little sponge, and you dip the sponge in the icy water and you rub it on his face, and his beard would disappear, and he had real hair. This was back in the 90s, when Mattel was still doing good. It was weird. He had rooted hair, and just like this, he had like a little swoop-de-doop thing, and he had a beard, and you'd put his little shaving razor in there with the sponge attached to it, and you put it in cold water, and you rub it on his beard, and his beard would disappear. And then warm water brought it back. It was like a color change, so it was really strange. I used to do a lot of that when I was younger. I remember that. They had all kind of crazy stuff when I was younger. This was like in the 90s. They did all this stuff. Barbie was really good quality in the 90s. You don't understand like the quality, the ball gowns. They're basic nowadays. I buy the older Holiday Barbies. Some of them have so much prettier dresses. Yes, they do. I do agree with that. I have the silver sparkly one with the costume jewelry. The one that's got the big poof and all the costume jewelry's hanging off of her. She's silver and her hair is like humongous, and she's got like a little bouffant thing on the top. I have her. I have the Ken, but mine is just a head somewhere, LOL. Yeah, I think they're cool. Actually, I don't have a lot of Ken dolls, surprisingly. I have a Disney Fun Ken that came with a set, and I have a Japan Ken, and I had the Tarzan Ken Disney affiliated doll when Mattel was still with Disney, which they are coming back, which I'm happy about, because them Hasbro dolls ain't nothing nice. I'm very curious what Mattel is going to do. They're probably going to do the same thing, but it's going to be more proportional, so it'll be better. They want to have these huge balloon heads like Hasbro's been doing a lot lately. I want Jewel Hair Mermaid reboot like Signature Edition, not cheap playline like Total Hair. I don't know. I think they should re-release her for a collector series because the hair is horrendous. Even if you buy them new in box, it's so staticky and fly away and snagging on the earrings. Those dolls are best kept in the box because they are just like, the hair gets tangled around the star earrings. They have these little Velcro things on it. It's very, very staticky hair. I want the Jane doll from Tarzan. I have Jane and Tarzan. I bought them from eBay used, and I just cleaned them up a little bit and dressed them in some 90s Mattel Barbie clothes. It was the Jane and Tarzan where Tarzan had the little locks, and it was like a vine swinging set or whatever it was. I got them real cheap on eBay used, and I just kind of cleaned them up a little bit. I didn't do much to them. So that's what I did with them. They're probably kind of cheaper. I only have the AA. She's the only one I wanted. But the black version of what? The Holiday Barbie? Did you guys buy that new 28-inch Barbie, the Holiday Barbie with the silver dress and the red dress and the silver bow, the 28-inch version? Let me know in the comments. I think she's gonna be limited edition. Jewel Mermaid Barbie. Yeah, the black girl had like had a purple outfit, and then they had Midge with the blue outfit, and Barbie was the kind of yellowish weird color. I got the new Amazon exclusive Deuce Gorgon doll. Oh, that's awesome. Who is that? I have no idea who that is. Yeah, Amazon has a lot of really cool exclusives. Did you guys pick up the Barbie calendar? Black and blonde are both gold. Oh, okay. I thought the black girl, the Julia Mermaid girl, black girl was like had the purple outfit, and Barbie had the kind of goldish weird outfit. I haven't seen the 28-inch doll. Yeah, they're gonna be coming out with these huge dolls. Are you excited for the new Barbie movie next year? I haven't seen the previews of what Barbie movie. I never even heard nothing about it. I've seen the mermaid power, that was really cute. And then I've seen Monster High. Oh, okay. No, both gold. Oh, Deuce. Oh, you got the pack with Frankie and Deuce in it, like the dude with the Medusa eyes and things like that. With the guy with the molded on hair, the Deuce dude, that 2-pack exclusive. Yeah, that's why I got mine. I got mine from Frankie from there. But I think they're saying like the paint's coming off, not as far as the eyes, but the stitching. So if you'd also have body makeup, weird scars or something added to them, they're more than likely gonna come off. So I mean, like, this is all alleged. This is coming from Instagram sources. People have been taking pictures of their scars on their dolls fading. So I mean, this is all alleged. I posted a lot of pictures on the community tab. The Barbie extra with the knit sweater is so adorable. She's like, isn't she like teddy bear themed? I didn't even pay attention, but I just seen that she had a knit sweater, and she was like this really pretty like teal and lilac color, and she was just really pretty. The Witch, Monster High, and Ghoulia are the only two I like, but I don't have any Monster High dolls. And the witch is called Casta Fierce. She has a little poof thing. She's called Casta Fierce. Sleepy today. Yeah, I like her a lot. She's really cool. I still have Casta Fierce. Let's bring this forward so I can actually relax in the chair and not sit up. You guys can leave tips down below if you choose to, and your tip will be like, you can leave a comment and it'll be highlighted so everybody will know that you tipped. It's pretty cool. A little cool feature that they've recently added to the channel. So one day I would like to do shirts and everything, you know. But like Casta Fierce reminds me of a Halloween Barbie Mattel used to do. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, the 2000s Barbie with the orange and the Little Mermaid style dress. So I think it's really cool. I don't know why, sometimes I'm just so sleepy. You see my eyes, how bad they look? I look horrendous. Like I didn't sleep at all. You see this lawn? Look at a lawn that the lady put. She put that in there. It's not my scalp. I regret not getting her the Casta Fierce doll. Yeah, she's probably really expensive now. They had the Bona Femur girl with the moth thing with the long hair, and they had the mermaid ghost. What's her name? Siren. She's some kind of mermaid siren ghost thing. Have her too with the little swoop-de-doop. I still have her. So it's really cool. I like all that kind of stuff. I like monsters in general. Like monster dolls are my thing. They had this really cute, like I've been looking for that just to. I'm tempted to buy like mom. Oh, I didn't catch your comment, Amber. Dia de los Muertos. I can't say that word. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit weird right now, but I like her. I think they're really pretty dolls. They have the dude and the girl, and they're gonna have so many different. I feel like they're gonna do multiple versions of her because they're making good money, I think, off of those dolls. But the only thing I don't like about them is that like they're model muse. They're not like posable, so they're like a mannequin basically. So they're a mannequin, and they're painted up to look like the Day of the Dead, and it's really a pretty doll. But I mean, I'm not a real big fan of model muse. I like the 90s snap leg Barbies with the bent arms. Those are my favorite dolls ever. That's why I love my Superstar Barbie so much, that the re-release of Superstar Barbie. She's really pretty. I love her so much. Excuse me, I'm just yawning today. Probably making a lot of you guys tired. I'm going to a barbecue tomorrow, I think. My mom's coming down from Illinois, so that's cool. My mom lives in Illinois. I don't like the model muse body. It's too skinny. Yeah, one of the dolls that I sent you, Amber, has that model muse body. It's like a mannequin. And the bad thing is, like, the model muse body is a different size than an average Barbie body. I have all the expected dolls I can. Oh wow, that's crazy. They sold out that fast. Yeah, the model muse clothing doesn't fit regular Barbie. So if you want to take the dress and just put on another Barbie, it ain't gonna fit. So that very pretty chiffon gown that she's wearing, only she can wear, because that's, I don't know, it's just crazy, man. You can't fit the jewelry. Like, how are you gonna get the jewelry off without popping off the head? It's like one of them things. It's one of them things that are just like, you know, you're a mannequin and that's all you can be. I don't know. I like to collect the Barbies though when they do the snap leg Barbies. Those are my favorites. Just good quality. Good old days of Barbie, you know. I hope they take that Rewind series and bring a little bit more. I like the Barbie Extra line. I really am gonna be buying the new Barbie Extra, the one with the knit sweater. Is so adorable, but I just don't know when anything's coming out. So I'm kind of waiting, and seeing what's happening. Just seeing what's coming out, and I know they have one with a skipper that you can pierce her ears, which I'm sure there's probably already a hole there, and they give you a piercing gun, and you just like that in the ears really fast. But I'm sure it's like pretend play, and then the ear hole's already there, and you're just basically pushing it in and pretending like you're piercing Skipper's ears. And it's like a totally hair Barbie earring, which is really cute. So yeah, Skipper will have an earring set, which will be really adorable. And there are a few cute new fashionistas coming. Yes, I've seen them. I think they're really adorable. The blonde has braces, the one with the big weird smile. I can't believe they gave her braces. I don't know how they did that, but they gave her braces. That's pretty awesome. I thought I'd never see a Barbie doll with braces on. Because I was like thinking to myself, why is she smiling like that? But she's got braces. Have you seen the Dream Ella extra dolls? I'm so excited. Yeah, I have a Dream Ella from them. Oh, cool. I didn't notice that. Yeah, the blonde has bloated up because it was like, and she's got brackets going across her mouth. That's so different. I've never seen a Barbie doll have a bracket like that. She's got a straight up bracket going across. I've seen the Dream Ella dolls. I like them, but they need to fix their quality issues. They need to make them joints posable. They're giving them articulation, and their joints are frozen in place, and they're giving them kind of cheapy hair that you can't run your fingers through. So they have a little bit of a quality issue for that, what was it, $24, $25 doll. The glitter, oh my God, the glitter was everywhere for the Dream Ella doll, the one that I did a review on. It was like a Christmas ornament, just glitter shedding everywhere. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I think it's really great. So, and they bring it back to Mattel's bringing back My First Barbie. I think that's a really cool announcement that they're doing. They're bringing back My First Barbie, but they're not doing a re-release of the original Barbies. They're making Barbie dolls that are kid friendly, under 3, I guess. Do you collect Rainbow High mermaids? I have one. I don't know which one it is, but I have one of them dolls with the cloth tail, and she had fringe, and she had really long hair, articulated legs and arms and wrists and stuff like that. And she had this long blonde curly hair. That's the only one that I have from that series. Do you see the new advert calendar signature Barbie? I can't remember what they were called. Oh, it was 17 days of Christmas or whatever. Yeah, Barbie has an advent calendar, whatever it's called. And it's got a vintage 1959 Barbie, but she looks like a 90s reproduction, which I don't like. I prefer blonde with poodle bangs. Yeah. And she's an advent calendar, and she comes with accessories that you could just pull out like little drawers. It's like an adult collector version of the Barbie advent calendar. And I think that's really, really cool. And she's a whopping $160, and she is sold out currently. But she's gonna be in stock, I think. FAQ Swartz, check that, and check Target. Target.com and FAQ Swartz has them, I think, because they kind of carry everything. That's the bougie store that everybody goes to when they want to spend some money. So I think FAQ Swartz, they don't have one around here. Yeah, it's retail $160 for 1959 Barbie reproduction, and it looks like a 90s Barbie with the straight bangs. I like her, but I don't like her enough at $160. If she was a platinum blonde with the little poodle bangs, I would have been a good to go. I don't like the hair. It's too thick. It's like a full head of hair. It looks just like the 90s reproductions. When they came out with the 50s Barbies in the 90s with the little swimsuit with the thicker bodies and the thick ponytail with the thick bangs. I like her outfit. I just don't like the doll itself. I don't like her for $160. That's too expensive. But if you were into the 90s reproductions when they did the 1959 Barbie, they're going to be at FAQ Swartz. Probably retail, I would think. Target.com is probably going to carry them too eventually, they said. And that's coming from Bill Reading on Instagram. He said that FAQ Swartz will be carrying them in the future around October 10th or 11th. I don't know, but it should be around that time. Maybe just keep an eye out. I bought many dolls from FAQ. One thing I'll give them is that they are incredibly packaging. Everything arrives mint. I've never ordered from there before because they're kind of expensive. They're like Toys R Us. That's what it reminds me of. That's why Toys R Us went out of business, because they were twice the price. I like the 90s reproductions because they weren't bald in the middle. Yeah, girl, all the Barbies are like that nowadays. They're not going to be bald. Only clone dolls are bald like that in the middle. And some of them have maybe thinner hair, but I mean, it's got a full head of rooted hair. So that's pretty awesome. So I'm just really excited, but I'm just waiting. And they have a new basic Barbie Christmas doll coming out. And she's got a Santa hat with a little cute Santa outfit. And she's one of them, not Holiday Barbie, but like the basic version of the Holiday Barbie like they do every year. And she's got a Santa hat, a Santa suit, a Santa dress, a present, and something else. I don't remember what it was, but she's on a basic fashionista body. I think she's a high heel girl. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure she is because she's wearing a dress. But it's trimmed in this did Your New American Girl arrive yet? No, the lady that I bought it from, is going to ship her out on the 17th because right after I bought her, she left to go to the Bahamas, so she says. And it will be shipped out on the 17th of October, so I'm waiting for that to come in. But they have a new basic Barbie. So if you collect like the basic dolls, the basic line, the little $4 and $5 Barbies, they have one for like $14. And she's a basic Barbie with a holiday-inspired dress with fake fur, like the white trim and the red dress and a little hat and a weird Christmas present that's like from, what was it, Barbie, that Kelly movie or whatever with the monkeys and stuff like that. The present that came with that is now with this set now too. So they have that set. They have a black girl and they got a white girl. Both of them have straight hair and they got a Kajinkered on for their life hat for $14. I saw the brunette basic Christmas one, and I like her both because she has red lipstick. Yeah, I guess they do have a brunette. Yeah, the black girl, I guess, is the brunette one. The new Playline Barbie with the heart shirt is adorable. Yeah, she is adorable, and the glitter does not come off, okay? So I scraped the glitter with my fingers, I rubbed it, and it didn't come off. So she's very basic, $4 or $5 at Walmart. Really cute. She's Barbie from that Barbie in Brooklyn series that they've been doing lately. Yeah, she's got flat feet, but I mean, she's still cute. She's basic doll, really cute, tightly jointed. Hello, Lee Bone Face. How are you doing? But yeah, she's really, really cute. I love the doll so much. Does the 28-inch Christmas Barbie have red lips? I'm not 100% sure, but you can Google it. 28-inch Christmas Barbie, and she's wearing a red dress and a silver bow, and I'm sure she's got red lips. I mean, why would they put a nude lip on her? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they're doing, but something's happening. But I think she's limited edition. Don't quote me on that, but I think she is. So we might be in a little pickle. If you want to get her, just keep an eye out for her, like the Holiday Barbie. I just wish they would mass produce things and not make things limited edition, because it doesn't give the opportunity for everybody to get one. And most of the time, people that don't collect Barbie get them, and they put them on eBay, and then they put them twice or 3 times what they were. That's what they do with the Monster High dolls. If they can get their hands on one, they buy it and they put it on eBay for double and triple the price. I'm like, crazy. Wait. I mean, they're not going to be limited edition. The long-haired ones aren't either. They're called Real Drama. They're going to be available too. You just got to wait and be patient. Things are coming out, but it's just a very slow process. It takes a long time, I got my hair cut, not yesterday, but the day before, and this is like a wash and restyle. Because I know the first 28-inch Christmas doll they did years ago had a standard pink makeup. Maybe they do. They probably do. And if you want, you can always repaint them and have red lips. And I know probably nail polish would stick on them really well. So if you want to paint their little lips red with some acrylic paint, you can do that and then go over it with like a gloss sparkle red nail polish, like for a top coat. And then she can have some really pretty glossy lips. That would be something cool that you could do. Get some acrylic paint though first, and then go over it with the red nail polish with glitter in it, and it's gonna make it really shiny, really pretty. If that's what you want to do, you could do that too. So there's always that option. I have a lot of them dolls. I don't need that because they're too big. I can't fit them. I'm hoping that one day that they will release gigantic Barbies again like they used to. The big old giant, what is it, 28-inch my size Barbie, remember them? They're just not doing them no more. Your super shiny hair is giving me Elvis Presley. That's the Got To Be Glued hairspray that's in our yellow can. It's not greasy at all. It's the product that I spray in my hair. It's Got To Be Glued, and it's in a big old giant fat can about this big. It's literally huge with the wide opening. Called Got To Be Glued. It's in a yellow can, and I sprayed my hair. I use mane and tail shampoo and conditioner. Maybe that's what's giving me the shiny hair. I have no idea. But something's doing it. I see what you're talking about, Miss Amber's. So, I kind of look like Elvis if I had like a little spit curl in the front. So tomorrow I'm going to my sister's house maybe for a barbecue. I'm going to bring some muffins from Winn-Dixie and little vanilla cupcakes and things like that. So it should be fun, I think, hopefully. I wish Kanani was here. Kanani would have been here already, you guys. It's so sad when dolls don't ship out. Like, if I would have known that she was going to the Bahamas the day that I purchased a doll, I would have never purchased it. There was no thing in her eBay listing. Maybe delayed in shipping because I'm leaving to go to the Bahamas. She said, I'm going for a much needed vacation to the Bahamas. I said, okay, girl. And at the same time, I'm looking out in the Gulf and they got all them storms out there, girl. So I was like, you want to have a rainy Bahamas trip? So if you live in Florida, you guys, that's so sad. All the people in Florida just demolished, you guys, crazy. I miss Winn-Dixie. We used to have that store here. Yeah, Winn-Dixie's, I love Winn-Dixie. All the people in Florida got devastated, you guys. Did you see the news? Oh my God, like it wiped everything out. Like, and then poor people that stayed, oh my God, they had people that stayed for like a category 4. What was it, a 4, I think? It's terrible what happened to Florida, yeah. People were filming themselves like the aftermath of the hurricane. They stayed in the house and the house flooded, and one lady was stuck in an inflatable pool inside of her house because she stayed for the storm and the whole house just flooded and she got almost to the ceiling water. It's crazy, man. And she filmed herself in the house in an inflatable pool, and she's like, everything, all her furniture was floating and everything. She lived kind of coastal, so I mean, her house must have took a beating, definitely. It's really sad, all them people in Florida, you know. I'm hoping that they can recover. They will recover, but it's going to take a long time. It takes, I mean, I know from the hurricane that I had last time, it wasn't as nearly as bad as Florida got it, and we were out of power within for like two weeks or something. Didn't have power. So in their area was really devastated. So they're gonna be without a power for a long time, crazy long. It's miserable. If you guys have never been in a hurricane, it's miserable, dude. Like some people lose their house, but if you don't lose your house, you don't have any power. There's no electricity, no air conditioning, so you sleep at night, but like there's sweating. You hear the generators outside running. Food is kind of scarce. It's like, you know, it's really devastating. If you're not prepared, you definitely need to get prepared and have an ice chest on hand. An ice chest is something that you really need for a storm because it'll save all your food. You know, you get sandwich meat and bread and mayonnaise and keep all your drinks cold. At least you'll have some type of relief, But it took a while for me to get power back. This whole house runs on electricity, so the water and everything was cut off when the storm hit. So because I have a well, I don't have city water. My water comes from the ground, and it's pumping the water from underneath the ground because it's a well. And because we live in Louisiana, and it's basically dirt water. So I mean, like, you can literally pump the water from the ground with the well, and when the power goes out, so does the water. So we didn't have no water. That's the thing, I had to go by my mother's house, I think. Yeah, I think I did, yeah. But it was still kind of miserable. I mean, even if you have a generator can only run so much, you know? You gotta pick and choose. I know a lot of people after the storm hit over here, being without power, people had bought generators that you attach to the house that can run your whole house on one generator. It's not the old-fashioned ones where you just plug in certain amounts of things. They have a generator now that can attach to your house and run your whole entire house. I mean, it's probably gonna cost you a little bit of money, but I mean, in the end, it'll be worth it because you'll be able to run your refrigerator so you don't lose groceries. You'll be able to do a lot of things. I was seeing something just now. By the way, too, you guys, like, I don't really think I'm gonna decorate for Halloween this year because I'm going by my sister's house. I have a ghost outside. That's about it. The ghost with the black hair and the shredded gown thing. I have one thing outside. That's about it. And my sister got a house all decorated. Generic generators. Is that what they're called when they're attached to your house? But basically they're attached to your house. So if the power goes out, they have ones that you could buy to attach to your house. If the power goes out, you can run your whole house. It's crazy. It's really, really good. That would be something to invest in, you guys, definitely. But yeah, it's really cool. I don't think I'm gonna decorate this year. Generac. Oh, Generac. Okay, he says it's Generac generators. So I don't think I'm gonna do an all my Halloween decorations video like I do every year because nobody comes down my street. It reminds me of the Hurricane Katrina and how devastating it was. I'm so glad it done. Yeah, it's a lot, Amber. It really is. But I forgot what I was gonna say now. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna do all of my Halloween decorations this year because, like, I'm going by my sister's house for Halloween. I'm gonna be an Indian, Native American with fringe and feathers and dark hair and a choker and everything. Bought that costume a few years back and I decided to wear it again. I wore it when I was younger, and it's just been sitting in the closet, so I figured I might as well bring it out, and wear that for Halloween. And we're gonna go over there, and the kid's gonna go trick-or-treating. I think my niece is gonna be a unicorn princess. I'm having power even for a few hours. Yeah, it is miserable. You're hot, first of all. You don't realize how hot your house is until you don't have air conditioning. And you sweat. Oh my God, you sweat. And then it makes it worse when you live in a humid environment like Florida. Those people are going to be miserable. Like, it's miserable not having power. It's crazy. I feel for them people because I went through that just for like a week, a couple of weeks, like 2 weeks. But I still had my house, I'm lucky enough that I still had my house. But these people, like, there's nothing. There's just water. Took it. Crazy. You're going to have a little dance with the wolves moment. Wow, why you say that? Pray for them, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna have a little dances with the wolves moment. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I have a boyfriend. Like, supposedly he's gonna fly down here in December. We're gonna see it, and then I'll show him to you, and you'll get to know him. He's really sweet and very funny, and he's like Colombian. So he's kind of Latin, so he's really sexy. He's got really, really beautiful blue eyes and dark hair. He's very exotic and very beautiful looking. This man is oh my God, you ever see a guy and they're like, why are you dating me? You're so beautiful. That kind of stuff. How did you guys meet? We only actually met on Facebook, surprisingly. It's weird. It's weird how you just like, how you find people. I don't know, it's just different. So, it's going to be different though. I'll introduce you to him. He should be here in December, I think. He's flying down here to stay with me, so he'll be a little permanent resident over here. You'll probably see him in the background or whatever walking. He's crazy. He's got a good personality though. He's crazy. He likes to dance and everything and be funny. Maybe he could talk to you guys in Spanish for you guys that speak Spanish. That's awesome. I hope that one works as a keeper. Yeah, I think he is definitely. Because it's like the other one, we wasn't talking about our future. This one, I think it's a keeper, definitely. Because we're talking about our future and everything. It's going to be really, really great, you guys. And he like sews for a living too. That's the best part. Like he's a seamstress. Like he sews costumes and things like that. I was like, girl, come get over here. So he's a seamstress. He does it for a living. He's got his own like place down where he's living at right now. Like, so he don't need me to support him because he's got his own thing. He's got his own place. He's got his own job, and he does things over there. He has a passport. Not yet. He's working on that right now because he's got a brother that lives in Florida. So he should be coming pretty soon. He's got a lot of family down here. He's got an aunt in Virginia. So he's got family in the States that can definitely help him get down here, which is really, really important for me, you know. So it's just really great, though. I mean, it's so wonderful when you meet people like this. It's just so great. I'm excited. You guys are going to love him, though. When you see him, you're going to be like, oh, my God, he's crazy. But he's got so much personality. I'm in Virginia. That's awesome. I've been to West Virginia. And we went to the skiing place down there in West Virginia where they blow the fans for the mountains and everything. It was cold down there. We stayed in the little cottages, and there was some type of ski resort where they had cottages on the mountains of Virginia Beach. Well, I went to West Virginia. I know I've been to Virginia Beach. We went to where it snows. It was cold. I was a teenager, I think. We did the whole skiing thing and everything. It was a lot of fun. We ate boiled seafood down there, too. Somebody made crabs, boiled seafood crabs, and we brought it all over to West Virginia with ice. And then when we hit Virginia, it was freezing like below zero, and it was snowing, so it preserved all the crabs. It was amazing. We just had to leave it outside. It was great. So I do have stuff coming. I'm trying to think. I have a Barbie closet, and what else? I bought a few things that's coming in. So we do have some Barbie reviews coming. I have a Barbie closet, a Barbie vacation set with a flip curl, which is basically the girl in a blue outfit, but a different doll with a flip curl. So she's completely different in terms of accessories, but it's basically the same doll. We have a Barbie closet with accessories coming in. We're going to see that. We have Kanani coming in, which should be exciting. And I have the Holiday Barbie too coming in. So the little Santa hat Barbie, she will be coming in eventually. Maybe sometime today we'll open her and see what she's about. She's a basic Playline doll. I got her for $6 because I have the Target. It was my Target Circle Balance. They give you points or whatever, and you can use it towards whatever. And I got it for only $6. Dances with Wolves is a Native American type movie. Oh, that's okay. I got you. I don't know what this outfit is. It's like a t-shirt vest, V-neck vest thing with fringe, and I want to start Traveler, but I'm in the box never opened, and I can't ever find one. They have them out there. I've seen them on eBay. They're asking crazy amounts of money for it. Like, oh my God, you wouldn't think. I have the Malibu Barbie from that Star Travel. I have the suntan Malibu Barbie from that series. And I have I don't know if it was the suntan Malibu Barbie or it was the Malibu Barbie with the red swimsuit. One of them was in the commercial. I don't remember which one. But it might have been the red swimsuit Malibu Barbie, or was it the suntan Malibu Barbie, or was it the original one? One of them was in the commercial. I remember seeing the Star Traveler set. I had the Barbie camping set from the 70s, like early 80s actually. But I don't know. I'm glad you guys like these type of lives, because I do lives when I get a lot of likes, so I figured you guys like me to do lives like this and show my face and be cool. I think it's awesome. So it's been a beautiful day outside, you guys. I want you guys to go enjoy the weather outside. It's so beautiful. Go sit outside, go on your porch. I never find one that hasn't been opened. Well, I think you should go to conventions like a Barbie convention, and they have retailers there. You'll probably be able to find one mint in the box. I'm telling you. Barbie conventions are where it's at. So, I mean, I'm just saying. So, I think I'm going to end this video. We're going to go upload it, so that way anybody can watch it whenever it's convenient for them. I'm going to go outside and sit on my porch, and I encourage you to do the same thing. Go outside and enjoy yourself. It's beautiful outside by me anyways. 65, 70 degrees outside. It's beautiful outside. Go enjoy yourself. I love to go to the Barbie convention. I've never been to a Barbie convention, actually. I've seen it on YouTube, and it looks like they have a lot of retailers, and it's a whole big ordeal. I'd like to go to one day, but, you know, it's all good. I don't know what we're going to see. I need to get another filming thing, because this thing is out of storage. That's why I've been doing lives ever since. If you noticed, I stopped uploading videos when I just started doing lives. That's why, because this thing doesn't have any more storage, and it will not allow me to record a video, so I have to do it live. That way it's not storing it on the phone, it's storing it on YouTube, and it's working out really good. So, you know. And hopefully when it's uploaded, it'll be HD, so you get to see my face up close and all my bags underneath my eyes and everything. All right, you guys, so I'm going to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want, you can leave a super thanks down below. You can donate to this channel. It's a lot of money to go to a Barbie convention. Damn sure it is. But you get a glamorous, beautiful Barbie doll that's exclusively given to the people at the convention. So it might be worth it in the future. I know they got one coming up in Florida, I think. So if you guys live in Florida, I know. Oh no, I wonder how that's gonna work now. Because the Barbie convention was supposed to be in Florida. But if the place is devastated, what are they gonna do? I don't know. That's a lot of things that you guys can think about. So if you guys bought tickets to go to the convention in Florida, is it in a devastated area or not? That's something to think about. I don't know, you guys. Pray for all the people in Florida. Hope they, you know, do good. You know, it's going to take a while if you live in Florida. We see you on the news. We see everything. It's so sad. And I hope you guys can recover, because that's really, really sad. I mean, pray for all the people in Florida. It's just so sad. But I'm going to go, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. And if you can, leave a super thanks down below. Okay. Bye, you guys.